Sanjiv Bhasin is now joining us on the show. Sanjiv, hi there. Morning. Real slam dunk for the markets yesterday. Absolute carnage that really played out with the biggest one-session fall in the last 4 years. 31 lakh crores was the kind of BSE market cap erosion we saw. What does one do?
Yeah, good morning, Avan. Good morning to you and Aisha. Thank God it ended yesterday. We were waiting for the market to close. 9:15 to 3:30 is the longest day I must have seen in many years, and the market was relentless. So I think the reactions were overdone. The implied is also showing just a flat start, but maybe there is some more leverage to be cut. You see, the excesses were created on Monday because of the exit poll getting it all wrong and people leveraging in PSUs and so on of defense. And I always held the view that defense and railways were overpriced to 2027 level, and PSUs selectively are very frothy. I think that is a very healthy correction which has taken place. You've seen the comeback of FMCG. We think insurance, IT, these will be the better place. But Avan, this market is a retail-driven market, and the retail investor is very sanguine. He's not eitherly optimistic or pessimistic. He will take this with a pinch of salt that we are in a market which is going to be more driven on macro and micro. Oil is at a 3-month low, dollar is below 104, bond yields are at 4.33, and rainfall is expected to be good. So after the few days humdrum, it will be back to running the government. And I think historically, from my perspective, coalition governments are better. In fact, taxes will be much more decontrolled. There will be nothing to be tinkering on the long term of capital. So lot of positives, but sectoral rotation which may take place. I would expect stability in the next 48 hours, and that would be the call of how you can sectorally rotate your stocks, and as against the large cap stocks which have underperformed may be back in action.
Well, Sanjeev, to tell you frankly, it's already raining here in Mumbai. So you should have stayed back a little bit, enjoyed the recovery in the markets also, and Mumbai rains too.
Yes, Aisha, I guess I missed that. And what recovery? 150 points after 2000. When we are up 700 points, then you call me back, okay? And that will be the case. If not today, tomorrow. You cannot have this type of bloodletting if it's not compulsive and excessive. These markets have got very oversold. Anything positive on formation of the government of the date is all now there. Yes, 240 has not come, 270 has not come, but that doesn't make for such a big slam dunk. Retail market, retail investors will be back and running. In fact, Aisha, since yesterday night from the airport till today morning, across India, only retail people are calling me, kya lena hai?
I don't blame them, absolutely. So let's answer that question for our viewers as well. Sanjeev, kya lena hai?
I go with insurance. I think HDFC Life is done nothing in the last 1 year. It's very attractively priced. Gross net value additions. All this humdrum of surrender value and the IRDA is overplayed. There will be no such thing in the medium term. Insurance will regain its posture. It's a good defensive play. HDFC Life and SBI Life become part of that. HCL Tech and Wipro are very two key players which we are very bullish. Wipro particularly we think will be a standout. We are very bullish on coal and NTPC. We think whatever the PSU attitude, coal and NTPC are universal businesses and they should be added in your portfolio. And last but not least, the AB Group. ABFRL, I've been saying 25,000 crore market cap against a 1.75 for trend, having all the retail brands from Van Heusen, Peter England, and saleability across the length and breadth of India. This stock is going to be a doubler from here. Vodafone Idea will be the ones which will be biggest gainers because of ARPU rise and so on. And if you missed buying it at 12 and a half, today could be the opportunity.
What about a defensive tilt? That seems to be the flavor of the market in light of this kind of volatility. Is that something as well that you would advocate, Sanjay?
Yeah. So I think FMCG fits the bill, which we yesterday suggested. Hindustan Lever, Godrej Consumer, Nestle, those I missed out. Those are three more of our picks which we have. We also added Adani Wilmar. We think Adani Wilmar, leave aside the tag of Adani that will get digested, but Adani Wilmar as an edible oil player is now the third largest in the world. We think this business is going to be a very, very sharp turnaround, and numbers will be very, very strong in the coming quarters. You must add this at this price.
Okay, let's get